You ever walked into a room, you ever walked into a hallway, you know what I'm saying? And you walked into a room full of baddies, right? Before you were just walking, you were minding your business. You had some NBA Youngboy, right? Or you might have had some Drizz. You might have had some Drizzy Drake playing. You might have had some Trust Issues. Oh, right? And you had that shit going, you had it cranking, you was jamming. Then you walked into a room full of baddies, right? You see Beyonce to the left, right? Ariana Grande. You see that one chubby chick, but she's still kind of cute, right? You would still hit it. Don't even sit here and lie, right? She kind of flabby, kind of chubby, but she got that cute face. You digging me? And then now all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, right? It gets awkward as hell. You know, you start fidgeting around. You don't know what to do with your hands. You cross your hands. You maybe put them on your chin. You touch your balls, right? You don't know what to do with your hands. And you're getting real nervous. All these baddies just staring at you. Then, God forbid, you walk in and then you trip. You trip and stumble over absolutely nothing, right? This is social anxiety. This is social awkwardness that a lot of men go through when they get around beautiful young ladies, right? You know, these young ladies got their lip gloss popping. The lip gloss is popping and all that. They got their little cute little low skirts. They have their cute halter tops, whatever the hell you want to call them. Their hair is down, you know, they got the curly hair, they got the straight hair, the fucking purple, half blonde on some Billie Eilish shit, whatever that hoe's name is. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they looking all good and you get socially awkward. Hey, look, it's all good. We all go through it. I've went through it many a times, right? And here's some reasons why a lot of men are socially awkward around young ladies, okay? I'm gonna get right into it. First of all, this is Tarik Talks. I am Tarik. You guys could have been anywhere in the world. You could have been anywhere on the internet, right? You could have been on a hub looking at some weird videos with your little freaky ass, right? But you're here with me and I appreciate you guys. My loyal viewers, I love y'all to death, man, right? So, there's a couple of reasons why guys are socially awkward, and I know I'm gonna get some chick on here, I'm gonna get some young lady, oh, well, women are shy around men too. Look, man, I know that. Let's just be honest though. You could be a chick that, hey, let's not even try to be correct here. You could look like Rasputia, right, and you'll still get hollered at, right? Now, if a guy looks like Norbit, good luck with him, right? Good luck to my fellas that look like Norbit. Shout out to my fellas that look like Norbit. Okay, now getting back to the topic on hand, man. There's a lot of reasons why men are socially awkward around young ladies. Like I said, I'm susceptible to this. Guys, do not think I'm some kind of super Casanova here. I got some experiences with young ladies, right? But I am not susceptible to being socially awkward, to being geeky as hell around beautiful young ladies, especially in the past. I've gotten a lot better, okay? So the reasons is, number one, the main reason, in my opinion, is we've been programmed. We've been societally, I don't know if that's a real word, but society programmed men to feel like they are lesser than young ladies, right? And I hate to put it in harsh terms like that, but it is what it is. You know, a lot of young men grew up fatherless, okay? Grew up with no solid man in the household. So what raised them? The TV, because their mama had to probably work 2 jobs, okay? So what raised them? The TV, pop culture, all that shit. And you know, you have Disney, you have popular, what are those corny ass comedies? Rom-coms, romance comedies like The Notebook and Something About Mary and shit. I know I'm old as hell. I'm talking about Something About Mary. Y'all probably don't even know what the hell that is. It's a corny rom-com, okay, with Ben Stiller. Watch that movie and you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? But all these comedies and Disney, you know what it programs is? Here's the scenario in all cases. The chick is just minding her own business, right? She's just doing what she does. She's going around, la la la, you know what I'm saying? And the dude is flying through hoops and doing cartwheels, catching airplanes, jumping off skyscrapers and riding magic carpets just to gain her approval, right? He has to do all of this work and she ain't doing the jack shit but just sitting there and waiting to be rescued, right? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Shout out Project Pet. right? Don't save her. She don't want to be what? Saved, man. But that's what it shows us in the movies, that they want to be saved, right? And what does this subconsciously put in a young man's head? It subconsciously tells him that the chick is the one to be aspired for. She's the one that's to be chased, so to speak. She's the one that, the prize, she's the treasure, right? What do people that go on treasures do? They put their damnedest in it, right? They got their little excavation hats, they got their metal detectors, you know, they're going out looking for, and what's the treasure doing? The treasure's just chilling there, it's just sitting there. It could care less whether it gets found or not, okay? So that's the, you feel me? The subconscious message. And on the flip side, for young ladies, unfortunately, what it tells them is that they don't have to do shit, and that any man, right? Any man he could be Prince, right? Like, what's that Disney movie where the guy saves the peasant chick from the two witches? Or man, look, don't quote me, because I never really got into Disney, right? Because growing up, man, look, I grew up in Houston. That's an urban environment. I grew up in apartments. I never lived in a house, except when I bought one when I was in the military, right? And I was in my mid-20s. But I grew up in apartments. The shit that I seen was females kicking their dudes out the house, throwing his Jordans and throwing his clothes out the balcony, right? Or I seen dudes smack they chick upside the fucking head as they're going up the steps inside his crib, okay? That's what I seen since growing up. So I knew that Disney shit was not even real, okay? You couldn't pull, I would be watching these Disney cartoons like, what? Man, that is nothing like reality, right? But even still and so, we can't help but to get somewhat programmed, okay? And on the flip side, like I said, a lot of these young ladies think that they don't have to do anything, and this Prince Charming, right? This super successful athlete or rapper or whatever the hell is gonna come in and just come to the rescue, and it's happily ever after and everything is perfect. Let's not even front. This is what it programmed us, okay? So that's the main reason, is because men were programmed to subconsciously feel like they are less important than the chick, right? The chick she's the one that's to be aspired for, not you, man. Right? Not you, guy, male. You're a piece of shit and you gotta chase after her. So subconsciously what that does is, every time a young man gets around a pretty young lady, he's gonna have that image in his head, that princess effect. You know, he's gonna see her as Cinderella. He's gonna see her trying to put that glass slipper on, right? When he sees that young lady, right? She got that long flowy hair, or she's got the curly hair, right? Everything turns slow motion. Okay, he sees her and the world just stops in this slow motion, and loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Birds start chirping and shit like that. He's looking at her like that. And he's like, oh shit, what do I say? I don't even know what to say, right? And if he does say something, his voice is gonna crack like damn Humpty Dumpty. He gonna be like, hi, and bam, he just blew his damn chance. Right? Because he just sounded like a 12-year-old pre-adolescent with his voice cracking. You feel me? Second is, a lot of young men have been rejected in the past, very harshly. Okay? Now, young ladies, I'm not going to go in on y'all, but let me sip my bang real quick. Not sponsored by them, by the way, but I'm about to go ahead and bang y'all out real quick. Figuratively and literally, you dig me? But a lot of y'all have rejected men extremely harshly in the past. Do not even sit here in front. A lot of young men, including myself, have been rejected extremely harshly. Okay, that stuff sticks with you forever. Look, a young dude could have been rejected in his elementary school days. He'll still remember that. He'll still remember the chick telling him, get your ugly ass on, man, right? Or, you ugly as hell, right? He's gonna remember that shit for the rest of his life. Right? I think men and women alike. Like, if that happened to anybody, period, men and women alike. But let's just be honest, it happens to men way more often. So that harsh rejection, it carries around with him for damn near the rest of his life. So now every time he's gonna approach a chick, his fight senses kick in. He's gonna be like, dang, What if that same incident in elementary school, what if it happens to her? Man, you know what? I'm not even finna say nothing to this chick, right? And then it just gets real socially awkward. He gets real socially awkward. Fellas, there is nothing to be, let me tell you this. First of all, you are going to get rejected for the rest of your life, okay? Not every chick is going to see you as this drop dead stud. Not every chick is gonna see you and be like, damn, Zaddy, come and take this snatch. You feel me? Not every chick is gonna have that kind of mindset, okay? And second, look, these chicks do the same thing that we do, okay? They take dumps, they're in their car eating Burger King, right? They got balled up Burger King wrappers in their damn car and empty French fries packets with fucking ketchup stains on the ground and shit, right? They take dumps, they got stank breath in the morning, right? They do the same thing that we do. So there is really nothing to be, there's no reason for you to look at her like she's just this super goddess queen type of chick, okay? And I know it's hard because like I said, these factors, they kind of programmed us and past traumas kind of follow us around. But fret not, because hey, look, she's a human too, bro. She burps and takes pisses just like you do, you feel me? Right? In the morning after she done got banged out, she's doing a walk of shame down some raggedy ass apartment steps, okay? There's nothing to be like fantasizing over her about her or thinking she's just like this holy princess, okay? But we need to get over this social awkwardness because a lot of young men, especially with this technology age, is getting worse and worse for young men. Technology, that's something that I've touched on before. A lot of these channels keep bringing up these fucking Tinder stats. Look, maybe if you got off of Tinder and got into the real world, maybe you would have some kind of social skills, right? Because let's face it, texting LOL and hey over Tinder and getting ghosted is not building up your goddamn social skills. So anyway, with that being said, man, let me know what you guys thought about the video. Let me know if it helped. Peace.